The phrase dragging your feet is usually associated with being unwilling to do something. However, tourists in Florida and California are often advised to drag their feet, and they're usually happy to comply. Why? I'll give you that one more time. The phrase dragging your feet is usually associated with being unwilling to do something. However, tourists in Florida and California are often advised to drag their feet, and they are usually happy to comply. Why, me hearties?
Sandworms.
Ooh.
From Dune, this is like the worm dance that you have to do so that they don't sense you.
Attracting sandworm. Oh, I see. No, you want to keep them away.
Yeah, that one.
Is it on the beach? Because it feels like it should be on the beach. It's something about, like...
That's California, Florida, right?
Yeah.
Is it something to do with electricity going through the ground? Because I know... No, hear me out. Hear me out.
You're staticking up the ground.
No. Because if a live wire hits the ground, you're fine if you stand still because both of your feet make a circuit, the electricity travels through your body. But as soon as you break that circuit, that's when you become at risk, basically. So you can't.
So what you're saying is Florida and California are they're absolutely covered in live wires everywhere, sticking out the ground.
Yeah, all the time, everywhere.
I mean, I'd believe it for Florida, but how does that work? I didn't know that. And what if two parts of the ground are at different potentials? Then if you take two,
I believe you're supposed to scurry like this, like your feet side by side.
I was going to say that doesn't make sense. Then I remembered there's a place I've been to in Chicago where there is the fish barrier, the electric fish barrier. They have to let shipping through a canal in the Great Lakes, but they can't let invasive carp through. So this whole section of the waterway is electrified.
I'm sorry. What?
So I got a safety booklet on arrival, and one of the things was don't touch two metal things at the same time. You can touch one metal thing and you can touch the other metal thing, but there shouldn't be. But in the event that there's been a bit of leakage of voltage from somewhere, then you could technically create a difference in potential by touching two things. So I was going to say, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, I guess if you've got two legs and the electricity might decide to go that way. However, nothing to do with electricity. You are right about the beaches, though.
Beaches,
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say, because California is the live wire state, right? I think. As the only American here, I can confirm that.
And I believe you.
Beaches. There is sandworms. Beaches.
So, yeah, okay, so is there something... I'm trying to think of Florida has a big seaweed problem from the Sargasso Sea. And so maybe it's some kind of clearing, dragging your feet through the seaweed, clearing it up, you're kicking it off.
The most inefficient beach clean ever is what you're suggesting, basically. I love it.
Yeah, basically. But that doesn't happen in California.
The thing is, Tom, and I don't know how many people out there got the Dune reference, but you're not that far away with sandworms.
Oh, then it's the Arrakis people, is it not? Or is it the... some other Dune reference character?
Throughout this run of shows, my lack of classic literature knowledge and classic sci-fi and fantasy literature knowledge keeps getting showed up because I screwed up a Lord of the Rings reference the other show, and now I got to admit I couldn't get into Dune either.
Unforgivable.
I don't like Dune. There's too much lore. I'm gonna get attacked by the nerds now. I'm a nerd, I promise. Okay, so we've got no, we don't have sandworms. We have, is it some kind of shell creature that needs to breathe?
Ooh.
You see, I was thinking, is stepping drawing too much attention to you in some way, and is shuffling making you less obvious to an animal of some sort? Maybe.
Well, I'm trying to think what's in common between California and Florida. I want to say when you said Florida, I assumed gators of some kind, maybe would be not. But if it's a beach animal, I'm trying to think. Yeah, seashell. Could it be a jellyfish? Those are the live wires of the sea.
No, I think it's something that's burrowing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
I mean, at this point, it is kind of like name sea creatures because you've got essentially every element of this. This is something that tourists will want to avoid, and the vibrations of you dragging your feet through the ground are more likely to scare it off.
I have no idea what animal it could be. A crab?
I like how both of you went to crab at the same time there. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
That's classic carcinization, baby. Everything goes to crabs.
Yeah, very good.
We're not explaining that joke. You can Google that one.
No.
If you can read Dune, you can read about that joke.
Sooner or later, everything evolves into a crab.
I would assume I was thinking because of pinchy. They be pinching, you know?
Ooh.
But I guess not. Something...
Prairie dogs? Do we know? Can we guess the gene? Is it a mammal? Is it a sea creature?
Please let us out of our misery.
Stingrays.
Stingrays.
Oh.
They bury themselves in the sand just a few feet from the shore, and if you step on them, they'll sting you.
No.
But if you drag
good.
your feet along, they'll probably get scared and move away.
Interesting.
So yeah, I thought I would cut short the game of guess every sea creature there. But
Yeah.
but yes, you pretty much got it. Honestly, Tom, you got it with sandworms right at the start.
So
Damn
Do
it,
a little
victory
dance for the audio listeners. Do a little dance.
Yeah.
Yes, tourists in California and Florida are advised to do the stingray shuffle so they don't get stung.